Have you ever thought about how every success, failure, happiness, and sorrow in your life depends on your mindset? It is believed that our thinking shapes our future. Whether you want to become the richest person in the world or find peace in your life, it all begins from one place: your mindset. Think about it. What makes one person see an opportunity even in the toughest situations, while another gets overwhelmed by the same difficulties? What causes some people to stop out of fear of failure, while others grow stronger by learning from the same failure? The difference lies in their mindset. The most successful people in the world stand apart not because of their money, resources, or talent, but because of their mindset. In this audiobook, we will discuss the unique world of mindset that can guide your life in the direction you've always desired. Whether it's your career goals, financial success, relationships, or personal growth, a positive mindset can bring miraculous changes in every aspect of your life. Imagine a few years from now, you're living your dream life. You have everything you ever wished for. Now think about the mindset of the person who achieved that success. That same mindset will be shared with you in this audiobook. We'll show you how to change your way of thinking, how to identify and get rid of limiting beliefs, and how to become the person who faces every challenge with a smile. But knowing it is not enough. You will need to apply it in your life. That's why this audiobook is not just about theory and ideas. It's packed with practical exercises, step-by-step techniques, and proven strategies that will rewire your mindset. We'll teach you how to make your thinking growth-oriented, so that from challenging situations to world leaders like Oprah Winfrey, Elon Musk, and J.K. Rowling, all the great personalities mastered one thing: the strength of their mindset. They learned how to turn failure into the stepping stones of success, how to convert rejection into motivation, and how to transform failures into stepping stones. These qualities can also be developed by you. All that's required is the right direction and the right mindset in everything. And that's what will guide you through this audiobook to the biggest challenges in your life. So if you truly want to turn your dreams into reality, if you want to become extraordinary in your life, listen to this audiobook until the end. Welcome to a new way of thinking, a new beginning, and a new path to success. If you're one of those few who want to do something big in life, like this audiobook now and comment, "This is my time." Let's begin the transformative journey of mindset. Get ready, because you're about to learn everything that will change your life forever. Friends, have you ever thought about the power of a correct mindset? Mindset, or the way we think, is the lens through which we view our lives. Every thought, belief, and reaction comes from this mindset. But the question is, how does a mindset have so much power that it can change someone's entire life? To understand this, let's dive deeper with some real-life examples, a powerful story, and practical solutions. One great example of a powerful mindset is Steve Jobs, the co-founder of Apple. When Jobs was kicked out of the company he founded in 1985, it was a huge shock to him. For anyone, this situation would have been painful. However, Jobs didn't see it as failure. He saw it as a new opportunity. He once said, "It freed me to enter one of the most creative periods of my life." This means that he viewed that difficult time as an opportunity. This very mindset helped him create iconic companies like Pixar and Next. Eventually, Apple realized that without their visionary leader, they couldn't progress, and a few years later, Jobs was called back to Apple. What can we learn from this? That if Jobs had thought his life was over, Pixar and Apple wouldn't have existed. His mindset gave him the chance to start anew, even in the face of failure. When we start to see challenges as opportunities, that's when the true power of mindset comes into play. There's an old story that helps explain the real power of mindset. One day, a grandfather was teaching his grandson a big lesson about life. He said, "Inside every one of us, there are two wolves. One wolf is filled with negativity, fear, and jealousy. The other is filled with positivity, courage, and love. These two wolves fight each other all the time. The grandson thought for a moment and asked, "Grandpa, which one wins?" The grandfather replied, "The one you feed will win." This story teaches us that which mindset dominates our lives depends on which thoughts we give importance to. If we nurture fear, insecurity, and negativity, those will show up in our lives. But if we adopt courage, optimism, and a growth-oriented mindset, we'll see results aligned with those qualities. There are two types of mindsets: fixed mindset and growth mindset. People with a fixed mindset believe their abilities and skills are fixed. They fear challenges, avoid failure, and take criticism badly. For example, if someone thinks they're bad at public speaking, they may believe they can never improve. This type of thinking stops personal growth. On the other hand, people with a growth mindset believe they can develop any skill or ability through practice and learning. They face challenges with excitement, learn from failures, and always strive for improvement. For instance, Michael Jordan was once cut from his high school basketball team, but he didn't give up. His growth mindset kept him motivated to keep improving, and today he's regarded as a basketball legend. If you want to shift your thinking towards a growth mindset, here are a few simple and practical strategies. Listen carefully. 1. Self-reflection. Ask yourself, when faced with failure, how do you view it? Do you see it as a weakness or as an opportunity to improve? 2. Learning-oriented goals. Set goals that focus on learning, not just outcomes. Instead of saying, "I want to be the top scorer," set a goal like, "I want to understand the concepts well." This shifts your focus to learning. 3. Accept criticism as feedback. If someone points out your mistakes, don't take it personally. Don't get defensive. Try to learn from that feedback, because in a growth mindset, criticism is the first step toward improvement. A powerful mindset can lead your life in directions you've never imagined. The real meaning is programming your thinking in a way that you can see every difficulty as a new opportunity. As Steve Jobs said, innovation is the ability to see change as an opportunity, not a threat. So remember, change your thinking, and life will change automatically. By making your mindset powerful and growth-oriented, every challenge in your life will appear as a new opportunity. Let's now understand the difference between growth mindset and fixed mindset in greater depth. The biggest factor in our success in life is our mindset, and specifically, whether it's a growth or fixed mindset. To understand this difference, we don't need to look far. The stories of the world's most successful people are enough to convince us. Arjun, who had a fixed mindset, thought after losing, "Maybe I am not good at drawing. No matter how much I try, I can never improve." With this belief, he stopped practicing and gave up on drawing altogether. On the other hand, Samir, who had a growth mindset, thought, "I couldn't win this time, but if I keep practicing, I can improve and win next time." With this determination, Samir started working on his skills every day. A year later, the same competition was held again. This time, Samir won first place, while Arjun didn't even participate. This story shows the stark difference between a fixed and a growth mindset. Arjun gave up due to his belief that abilities are unchangeable, while Samir believed in learning and improving, which led him to success. Now let's understand how you can shift from a fixed mindset to a growth mindset. First, identify your limiting beliefs. Pay attention to the times when you tell yourself, "I can't do this," or "This is not for me." These are signs of a fixed mindset. Instead, challenge these thoughts by saying, "I can't do this yet, but I can learn." Second, embrace challenges. Remember that every obstacle is an opportunity to grow. Instead of avoiding difficulties, face them with curiosity and a willingness to learn. Third, practice self-compassion. Don't be too hard on yourself when you fail. Treat failures as lessons rather than the end of the road. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this? Finally, surround yourself with people who have a growth mindset. Their energy and perspective can inspire you to adopt similar habits and attitudes. Great personalities like Thomas Edison, who failed countless times before inventing the light bulb, succeeded because of their growth mindset. Edison once said, "I haven't failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." Such determination is the hallmark of a growth mindset. So, are you ready to shift your mindset? Remember, your mindset shapes your reality. By choosing a growth-oriented way of thinking, you open doors to endless possibilities. Start today and witness the incredible transformation it brings to your life. Adopting a growth mindset doesn't happen overnight. It requires consistent effort and self-awareness. Let's go through some actionable steps to strengthen this mindset. 1. Acknowledge and embrace imperfection. Often we fear judgment or failure because we want to appear perfect. But imperfection is what makes us human. Accepting your flaws and mistakes is the first step toward growth. Remember, every expert was once a beginner. 2. Learn to love the process. A growth mindset focuses more on the journey than the destination. Success isn't just about achieving goals. It's about the person you become along the way. Whether you're learning a new skill or trying to build a habit, enjoy the small victories that come with consistent effort. 3. Replace failure with feedback. People with a growth mindset don't see failure as a setback. They see it as feedback. Instead of asking, "Why did I fail?" ask, "What can I learn from this experience?" This shift in thinking allows you to use every experience as a stepping stone for improvement. 4. Celebrate effort, not just outcomes. When you praise only the results, you might reinforce the fear of failure. Instead, celebrate the effort you put in, regardless of the outcome. This reinforces the idea that trying itself is valuable. 5. Reframe challenges as opportunities. Whenever you face a difficulty, tell yourself, "This is an opportunity to grow stronger." For instance, if you're struggling with public speaking, see each opportunity as a chance to improve rather than something to fear. By incorporating these steps, you'll notice subtle yet powerful changes in how you approach life. Remember, the key to adopting a growth mindset lies in persistence. Start small, and over time, these habits will become second nature.